a sluggish economy. Inflation and recession hits the land of the free. Standing unemployment lines, blame the government for hard times. We just get by however we can. We all gotta duck when the shit hits the fan.
Hello YouTube! Friday the 24th of August 2012. This video is about something I saw in Walmart the other day, and you know, it's all my fault for even going to Walmart in the first place, because you know, as everybody knows, everything in Walmart it's just crap. It's just made in China shit, you know, and it's my fault. But I was there buying ammo. I was there buying the you know, that bulk stuff to fill up my SHTF bulk ammo for barter collection. I think I showed it on one of my other videos. I'm just trying to add to that. You know, Walmart's good for that cheap crap that you don't even want to use, and you know, it's good for, well, like ammo is good for the range. There's good range stuff over there. But when I saw something there, I saw something that kind of caught my eye. It was they now have these sets of radios from like Motorola, and it's kind of saying, you know, be prepared. You know, buy these radios. You know, in their own kind of marketing way, they said if the shit hit the fan, you have these radios, and you be able to communicate, you know, with your family and all that, and it's got a weather radio on there. So $60, I picked up a set. I picked up a set, and you know, you gotta kind of forgive me. My air conditioner broke on me, and it's just freaking hot today. 91 degrees and muggy. Anyway, this is what I got, and I'm really surprised. But for Motorola always has some real quality stuff. You know, remember back in the day, you know, the quality of Motorola was like this Uniden radio right here. This is it's like the marine radio. It's for you know, it's got like a 5-watt channel on there. I get like 5 miles out of it. You know, it's like I forget what they call it. Family service. I don't know what they call it. I'm not a radio guy. I don't know what the hell any of this shit means. I know it's this, that anybody in your line of sight, and you click this too, you know, they can pretty much in your line of sight, they can pick up your transmission. This has got the same kind of service. It's called like family transmission. I don't know what the hell it's called. There's people out there who knows a lot more about this than I do. But this radio, being it was a Motorola radio, I thought it would be like the same kind of a quality, like a walkie-talkie type quality as this Uniden right here. Okay. But this is what a fucking piece of shit. I'm really disappointed in Motorola for selling such crap. It's just like this. It's a fucking toy. And my girlfriend and I were trying it. I was at work. She's just a couple miles away, you know, in a van, and I could not pick up her transmission until she was right behind the building. Now again, it's supposed to have some kind of a line of sight. You know, she's supposed to be able to see me. In order to pick up my transmission or for the radio. The radio waves really don't go through walls that well. They don't go through trees that well. And you know, nobody's really thinking that, you know, if you're in an SHTF situation and you need a radio for people that you can't see. If you can see down the road, you can see what's going on over there. You know what I mean? And they can kind of wave you by. This is when you're lost somewhere. You need this radio for people to come and get you. If you're down the road, they can see it, you're not fucking lost. So the whole concept of, you know, being able to see each other is kind of misleading. And on the box, what got me to decide, you know, to try these out, on the box it had a 27-mile distance. Now, of course, you can't see everybody 27 miles. And, you know, I'm fucking stupid, right? I'm not realizing that 27, what the hell are they talking about 27 miles? They said it's 27 miles. Hey, maybe the technology is so great now, I can be at my house and my girlfriend could be stuck somewhere 25 miles away and be able to get in contact with me. But if you look at the back of the package, Motorola says it's 27 miles if one person is standing on top of the mountain keying to a person down the mountain on the other end of a lake. It's just fucking stupid. And what's even more stupid is that somebody would actually be so stupid like me to go out and fucking buy something like that. Because it says in a fine print, you know, actual actual distances vary. That's only if you're on top of a mountain and God is throwing the signals at you, and the meteor is not hitting into this direction and crashing into planets. It's just fucking nonsense. It really pissed me off. Motorola really should be ashamed of themselves at, number one, they're misleading people. There's a lot of assholes out there, just like me, that will read the back of the packet and say 27-mile distance and go out and spend $60 on this shit. How many people do you think, it's just fucking preposterous that I got sucked into this. I could have just bought one of these, because the real distance of this is the distance between across a parking lot, and that's about as far as you can go. The only real good application I can see this is not an SHTF situation. Is that if you were in some kind of a department store like Walmart, and you have one and your kid has one, they can get in touch with each other. I mean, it looks like a toy. I'm taking it back. I'm really annoyed at not just myself for being so stupid. I'm annoyed at Motorola that they lower themselves to dish out such inferior shit that you would always expect. Well, you expect from Chinese shit that you buy in Walmart. I'm flabbergasted. I cannot believe. I don't know what to say. All I can say is this: if you want SHTF radios, my thought on the whole thing is get ham radios. This is not going to help you unless, I don't know how it would even help you, because there's just no distance to it. It's just for an extra couple $100 you get a ham radio. And I know you got to go through licensing and all that, but if you learn how to use it, and it's a wall situation, SHTF situation. I mean, you care about that crap anyway. You know what I mean? So anyway, with that said, that's my rant. That's my, I guess it's kind of a dopey review, if that's what you want to call it, on this Motorola. I don't know the model number offhand. I have it written down in my house. I'll put it in the description. And just Motorola knows when they're doing this, or I don't know if it's Motorola or Walmart's marketing, that this is for emergency preparedness. And if you're gonna rely on this, you're doomed for failure in any kind of survival situation. And they're just kind of like, they set people up for a disaster, is what they're trying. I hate to say that they're killing people, because that's probably going over the top. But Walmart and Motorola, or one of them two, or both of them put together, somebody came out with a marketing genius to try to scare people and make people think like if you buy these radios, you are going to be able to communicate if there's an emergency. But you cannot. You can communicate next to each other, down the road a little bit, but you are not going to be able to be in the woods and someone else be on the other side of the woods and communicate in an SHTF situation. The whole thing is misleading, and these fucking units this is fucking toys. That's my rant. I'm sorry. Pissed off. If there was one good thing I liked about the radio, I forgot to add this, okay? If there's one good thing I liked about the radio is that it picks up transmissions from the National Weather Service. But so does this unit then. And this is quality, it's submersible. It's not a piece of shit, like, it's not a fucking toy. You hold this in your hand, you can feel it. This picks up National Weather Service, and you go a lot further distance than those Motorola pieces of shit. It's just fucking trash. So, my thing is, if you're going to have something inexpensive, this is probably the best you can do. Other than that, maybe CBs, but CBs are also kind of worthless. Your best bet is probably ham radios. But if money's not there, then just pick up these. Pick up a couple of these marine radios, for you and your spouse or your girlfriend, whatever, and you guys will be able to transmit back and forth. Lot better than that Motorola crap. I mean, I'm so fucking surprised about Motorola, because they used to be a really good company. Now they're just fucking shit as far as I'm concerned. What the fuck, man? I can't believe I bought them fucking things.
Gotta duck when the shit hits the fan.